Hey everybody, it's Coach Al over here at Lawn Care and Home Repair. And guys, I'm going to review this product. This is going to be a quick video, but this plugger, man, this thing has just been fantastic. I wasn't even sure if I was going to use this thing, but I had a strategy earlier this year in the spring about what I was going to do to address just in case I had to do some repair in my lawn. Guess what, guys? I did need to do a little repair, and the thing that I did using this plugger, it absolutely positively unequivocally worked. Y'all hang in there, because you know I'm going to break you off a piece of knowledge about how to do it too. Yeah, let's go ahead and cue that music. Be right back. Alrighty guys, so here we go. This plugger, and for my subscribers who say, Coach Al, put the link in your video. I promise you, I'm going to put the link over there in the description. I got you. But I went ahead and got this off of Amazon, I think a couple months ago. And I love this thing. Now let me tell you why I decided to get it. Last year, just like most of us, you know, we get some damage over here, whether it's disease pressure or heat stress or whatever else. Sometimes things happen that you have to do a little repair on your lawn. Well, the springtime is not the best time to do an overseed. I've done 3 overseeds 3 years straight. This was the first year that it wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be. Now, it was better in some spots than in other spots. This part of my front yard gets the most heat in the summertime, the most sun. Backyard is good too, but I have the houses provide a lot of shade, so we don't get as much sun there. This year we didn't get a lot of rain, and earlier this year, maybe 2 weeks ago, I did a video on the Hydrotain. I'm going to go ahead and throw that thumbnail up over there, and I got to tell you, it worked, and it works in conjunction with what I did with this plugger. So what I decided to do was to do an overseed this spring, because my lawn was new. I did a full reno last year, and I knew that there would probably be some spots that needed to kind of, you know, just have a little bit more seed thrown down. So what I did was an overseed. Now, in places where I have the perfect weather condition, I have some shade and sun, it doesn't dry up too quickly, it was just amazing. The overseed was 100% successful. But out here, the places where I had to overseed wasn't as good, because we are literally in a level 3, or what the United States Department of Agriculture calls a D2 drought. So we really need some rain over here. And I determined this year I wasn't going to use my sprinkler system as much, because the bill was just too high last year. So in addition to the overseed, I actually developed 3 plots where I was going to plant grass seed that I figured would have a better chance of succeeding. And I thought I'd try this plugger to see if it works. So my 3 plots, I'm going to run some B-roll to show you the 3 plots. One is an area where we normally would just put some mulch there, but the conditions, the soil is good over there. It gets sun, it gets heat, it gets shade. So I knew that it would grow really thick. I didn't know it would grow as thick as it did. The other thing I did, you guys know I used 2 different grass seeds. I used a GCI Turf Type Spreader Elite, which is rhizomatic. One of the cultivars in that particular product is rhizomatic, so it's not going to spread like a Kentucky bluegrass or Bermuda grass, but I can tell that it did start to spread to do some self-repair. So I grew that so that when I used the plugs for where I may have had some damage, that plug, the cultivar, worked really good with the Lawn Life Night Shift. They are both very dark, and they look about equal in the darkness. This is only the 2nd year, so I'm not sure what it's going to look like a few years from now. But I developed some plots. The other plot is 2 more are in my backyard. So all three of those are actually came in really good. So I actually got some really good dark plots that I can use to plug the grass where I needed to do some repair. So guys, even though the overseeding didn't work as well out here, now the lawn, it is looking deliciously. The lawn is looking really good, guys. So, but I do have those spots that the overseed would not take because the sun was just beating down and not having any rain. So I figured I may need a plan B. I had that plan B of developing my plots and it worked out perfectly. You guys hang in there. I'm gonna come back and show you exactly what I did. And I'm sure, guys, if you follow this program, I'm sure it will help you to have, I don't know, instant overseed or whatever you may want to call it, but it's going to definitely give you a plan B so that you don't have to worry about trying to plant seed in the summertime because you already got your own plot. Y'all hang in there. Be right back. Alrighty, guys. So basically what I did, as I said earlier, the spots in my front yard that did not do the overseed well, I used this plugger. Hello, I used this plugger. Now, the way this works is that the plugger, first of all, once again, I got it off of Amazon, and I saw several variations of these. This one is circular. I saw some that were also rectangular, but basically it's a piece of metal. It comes in several parts. It's very easy to put together, but I use this now. It's hard to get it off. Well, okay, there we go. So it comes with these two rings. The two rings allow you to have different depths of your plugs that you're going to use. Because I just planted the new grass, I didn't think that the roots are going to be as deep, but I went ahead with this plug that allows me to get a bigger plug. Now, the other ring allows you to get a more shallow plug. So you can actually get the plug at two different depths. I went with the longer depth here because I wanted to also see if in fact that liquid aeration worked. Now, as I said, we are in a level 3 or D2 drought over here. But guys, pulling that plug, the hydrotain work, the water that I've been putting down has been going deep. I'm actually using my sandal slides, whatever you want to call them. I was using my slides to put my feet on both sides of this and push down into the soil, and it just went all the way down. And you guys may or may not remember, but just 3 weeks ago, this soil was hydrophobic, and I promise you, we've only gotten maybe an inch of rain in the last 2 or 3 weeks, but the soil was hydrophobic. Not the hydrotain, I used the Moisture Max. That Moisture Max liquid aeration went down into the soil, and it just made pulling that core out so incredibly easy. But what I did was use my plugger. I first of all took the bare spot out, and once again it just came up very easy. Took the old plug out, went over to my plot over here where I have the nice thick, that's the GCI over there. I went and got a few cores over there. Now the beauty of it is that this is actually very thin, so it's not going to leave a big space between those plugs when you pull them and put them back in, but you also always get even cores, even plugs. So I didn't have to tamper it down with a tamper or anything like that. It just pulled right out, and then I was able to put the other plug right back in. Now, as the grass continues to grow, as it continues to till out, it's going to get thicker. Any little spacing in between is going to fill in. But it is a big difference between having a bare spot and just having those little thin lines between where the plugs are. Guys, this was so easy to use. I promise you, it was so easy to use. If you want to have that plan B or plan A, whichever it is, plan C, for repairing damage, I advise you really do what I did. If you have a spot in your yard, and you can actually, depending upon where in your yard, behind my gate in the backyard, I've actually grown grass there in the summertime. And because it gets a lot of shade, I use the sun shade grass seed there. I think I used the Jonathan Green back then. But then again, I used the Lawn Life back there also last year in the summertime, and it grew. And so if you can grow those little plots, then you give yourself that place where you can actually get cores to go ahead and repair that damage. Once again, guys, I didn't even pay attention to or didn't remember that I had already planted those small spots for me to be able to pull plugs from. But just today, it's Saturday morning, it's almost 10 o'clock. I think it's the 16th of May. But just this morning, coming out here, pulling those cores from over there from the healthy grass and putting it over here in these spots, it was just wonderful. So you guys, I so wholeheartedly endorse this right here. It is absolutely spectacular, and it really did solve a problem. I'm going to be doing this every year moving forward. Hey, you guys know what I absolutely positively love to tell you. I am madly in love with you. I'm madly in love with you. You guys make sure you hit that like and subscribe button so that you'll know the next time I'm posting a video. Remember, if at all possible, even if you have to go out of your way today, help reach down and pull somebody else up. Coach Al loves you. Hey, peace. Take care.